Yeah, sorry. Now I'm upset about my book again. I have on really like slippery pants. But yeah, this is one of my favorite books. And but real quick, I do want to show you the back before I go to another book. It has, those are just the symbols and stuff. Like I said, or well, I don't know if I said this before, but I am a total crystal, which I love, love, love my crystals. I've had crystals since I can remember, since I was like a little ass kid running around with, the basic crystals, thinking I was so cool that I knew so much about these few stones, but I love them. So this is probably my favorite part of the book. This is all about stone magic. Sorry, where am I? Stone magic. And, it just goes in that, but it also has other things like other kinds of magic, lunar and solar and sex magic, which, you all love that. Yeah, but anyway, that's one of my, it's called The Book of Ways, Volumes 1 and 2 by Raven Grimassi. That is definitely, definitely, definitely an amazing book. It's full of correspondences and everything. Alright, my next absolute favorite book, ouch, sorry guys, I have really bad back problems. No matter what I do, crystals, anything, I don't know what to do for it, honestly. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Hereditary Witchcraft, Secrets of the Old Religion by Raven Grimassi. Yes, this is drawn from old family texts and oral teachings. This is the book I use probably the most. This has I wouldn't really say everything because it's not really like the Book of Ways or the book I'm going to show you next, Italian Witchcraft. It's more kind of it's full and full of knowledge. Like, it's full of the myths, and it's full of, just everything, like, you would actually want to know. It teaches you, it does teach you stuff, don't get me wrong. That's the Timaruta. I don't have one yet. I feel like, that's something special that's got to be handed down to you from, your teacher, your whatever. Since I'm not hereditary, I'm hoping it will happen one day. Like, obviously I can't be hereditary, but I'm hoping that maybe one day I will meet. I know some strike witches already, but they live pretty far away. So I'm hoping one day I will get a chance to really advance in my craft and really be initiated into the old ways, Dragaria the right way. Because that's something that really, really means a lot to me, and I really would love for that to happen. Yeah, this is a really good book, too. It's just got everything but the lunar influences of the 12 mansions, and, that stuff is, I'm working my way. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff still kind of confuses me. There's all the signs and the symbols and star magic runes but another thing, Italian witches, we don't use Nordic runes or anything, obviously, because we have our own. We have sea magic runes, which are the ones I was just looking at, which are these ones. These are my favorite set. You can't buy them. At least I can't. I don't know where to find them, so you have to make them, which I have no problem doing, making them my own, because then they're going to be that much more special to me. So I'm just waiting I have everything I need, I guess. Like, I want to use seashells, because that's another big thing in Italian witchcraft. Especially, I'm Neapolitan, and, it's very weird, like, the sea witches, you know what I mean? Like, the sea is a very big influence in my craft and in most Italian witchcraft traditions, or whatever you want to call it. And, like, the ocean, the moon, Diana, like it's all connected and it's all very, very important, especially to me. I mean, I'm not, vouching for every Italian witch. I'm just saying, for me, the sea has always been a huge part of who I am, and it always will be. And especially, I couldn't imagine not doing my craft. But yeah, these are the Tuscan runes, by the way. And then that's the glyph, the Tuscan runes glyph. You make that, and then you cast your lot, you do your thing. The script is all Tuscan. Yeah, but these are the rituals. I'm not really going to show you what I do and how I do them. I mean, like I said before, if I said it, if you really want to know how I do my rituals and stuff, if you're really curious or something, I love that bowl. It's a crystal bowl with silver overlay. It's beautiful. Like I said, if you really want to know, I'll show you. But I mean, most of what I do, except for, what I do myself, like my intuition wise or whatever, or that when I connect with my ancestors, except for what I do, it's pretty much out of this book. But like I said, Italian witchcraft is very, very secretive. And I mean, yes, it's in a book, and yes, it's open to the public. I just still feel like I want to respect that as much as I can. I don't know. It might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. So if you don't like it, sorry. It's just, it is what it is. But like I said, if you really want to know and you're really interested and like you want to learn or you're curious or whatever, I have no problem telling you, or I mean, you can even go just get the book. Like, these are all by Raven Gramasi. All three of them. This is the first one I got. It's messed up after a very brutal argument between me and my dearest love. So, yeah, he's gonna replace it. This definitely, cause look at this. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But I mean, it is what it is. I started the argument anyway, so it was kind of my fault. I did kind of have it coming. But anyway, that's not what I came to show you. This book is the very first book that I got on Italian witchcraft, and I read it and read it and read it and read it and read it. It is amazing. I cried. I cried watching it. This is the Reddit dedication that I did, and as you can see, it kind of worked out better that the pages were ripped out in some way because, when I went out into the field and did my thing, I didn't have to carry the big bowl, or not the big bowl, sorry, the big book. This teaches, the wand, whatever. Like, yeah, like, I mean, we use pretty much anything you would think. Oh, come on. That's still a drawing, but still more of an in-depth drawing of the Tumurta. God, I can't wait to get one. Hopefully I will in this lifetime. If not, probably the next, because I already know, like, Strigari has been a part of my life a long time. I would show you more of this book, but I just don't really feel like having to put it all back together, honestly. And I kind of forgot what I was saying anyway. Alright.